I'm going to share with you some secrets that your agent doesn't want you to know. And maybe they don't care that you know, but they're not going to shout it from the rooftops. I'm going to tell you 5 things that your agent might be keeping a secret. I'm Shaheedah Hill, getting you over the hill to home ownership and helping you confidently buy your first home. So, the first one is that they can rebate their commissions. And that means basically they could credit you some of their commission, maybe for your closing costs. That's the most common way that they may do it. And they don't do it often, but this is the reason why they may do it. They may do it to save a deal. They may do it because of marketing. When I say save a deal, so say that their buyer is short the amount of money that they need to close, or even their seller, and they're like, okay, if you rebate me $1,000, I'll be able to close. That's something that they can do. Also, marketing. So some people will offer buyers or sellers some discounted commission or money off if they close with them, that sort of thing. So sometimes you'll see this in marketing. For example, if I wanted to say all teachers that close with me get $1,000 rebate, I can do that. And then some people do it with their family and friends if they want to give them, a little bit of help in the closing and the home buying process, so they don't have to spend as much money at closing. I've done it to save deals, and I've done it for family and friends. Secret number 2: some buyers, especially first-time home buyers, don't really know the difference between an agent and a broker. You need to know if your agent is an agent or a broker. The main difference is that agents have to be supervised by brokers. And so if your agent is doing something that you don't agree with, or something that you want to complain about, they're really supervised by that broker, and you can reach out to that broker during your transaction to file a complaint, ask a question, that sort of thing. Their broker is responsible for their actions. So it's very important. When working with agents, if I, for example, couldn't get my client's earnest money back in a timely manner, and I tried to get it from the agent, gone back and forth, then I reach out to their broker and explain to them that maybe their agent hasn't submitted the paperwork back to me in time, that sort of thing. So just know up front if your agent is an agent or if they're a broker, because you would deal with them a little bit differently. And if you have a problem with your broker, then you can go to the state's real estate commission, and you could file a complaint there. Number 3, agents receive referral fees from vendors sometimes. They may get a referral fee from home warranty companies. They may get referral fees from security companies. There's a variety of companies that agents may get a referral fee from if you choose to use that vendor. Most brokers have in place that you have to sign an affiliated business disclosure, so that they may have affiliated business relationships with some companies, but a lot of people don't pay attention to that. So just know if your agent might be pushing one company over another, then they may be getting a referral fee from that company. It's just good business practice to give at least 3 options to your clients so they can choose for themselves. Number 4, 49% of agents are full-time. So there's like a half percent, like a 50-50 chance that you might be working with a part-time agent and never know. So they may have a full-time job. Now, I started when I got back into real estate, I was doing real estate part-time, and I would say that I was pretty much working 2 full-time jobs and not part-time. But you want to maybe ask your agent that ahead of time. Are they full-time or part-time? And if they are part-time, will they be able to show you properties on your schedule? So when I was a teacher, sometimes I took off if I needed to, and then sometimes I would get showing agents to show property during the day for me. But this is something that you need to be aware of. Is your agent full-time or part-time? And then lastly, number 5, you can fire your agent with a simple email. If you're under a buyer's brokerage agreement with your agent and you're not happy with the service and you want to move on to another agent, you can just send an email in writing the email to say that you no longer would like to, you want to terminate your buyer's brokerage agreement. It's as simple as that. The only thing you need to be mindful of is did they already earn their commission? So if there's a house that they showed you during the term of your buyer's brokerage agreement, they could be entitled to commission. And you don't want to fire them after they get you under contract, because then they're definitely entitled to their commission. So basically they'll earn the money and have to do nothing for you. So you want to be mindful of that before you just fire them. You want to reach out again. If they're not a broker and you're having problems, reach out to their broker and see what you can work out. If they're a broker themselves and you want to have a sit down meeting with them, because a lot of times it's just miscommunication between the buyer and the seller, or sorry, the buyer and the agent. If you're looking for more helpful tips about working with your agent, I've created this playlist that will answer a lot of your questions about how to work most effectively with your agent. And please like and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week.